Never do that ever again, okay? We don't learn bad behaviors. We forget them now. Today, we're getting fit, or at least it's the start of a journey into being healthier, fitter, more confident. Is fitter a word? I don't know. We're gonna say fitter. We're getting fitter. And today we're starting off by showing you a breakfast. Yes, I'm pulling bread out of my cabinet. The idea behind this, I guess you could call it a series, but it's more of a journey than a series, is to try and get back into a place of feeling mentally good, physically my best. Once upon a time, pre-COVID, I was a gym rat, and the gym was my second home. And flash forward to today, after the pandemic, things have changed a little bit, and I have not consistently worked out since the pandemic. It's been a while. I wouldn't say that I don't do anything. I still go on walks. I have a husky, you know, that's kind of a requirement when you have a husky. But overall, I want to start working out consistently. I want to start fueling my body. I have a sugar addiction. I can admit that. And I love ice cream a little bit too much. And we're just going on a journey into becoming the best version of ourselves and treating ourselves better. I'm going to do a very balanced approach. I'm not calorie counting. I'm not restricting. If I go out to eat and I want a dessert, I'm going to have a dessert. But this is overall just a journey into getting back into our best selves. Okay, if you can't tell what we're about to make, it's about to be some avocado toast. I'm gonna pop these into the air fryer. Not the air fryer, the toaster. Grab my eggs. And we're gonna get started. We're starting off with some ghee. I highly recommend ghee. I got this at my local farmer's market. If you live in LA, you have a plethora of options. If you don't, try and find a farmer's market near you. This is a Mediterranean ghee by Full Circle. Ghee also tastes really good if you're cooking like steak or any type of meat. The idea behind me starting to film this is pretty much in the past, I want to say like 2 years, my health has not been as good as it could be. I get headaches and migraines and bad bloating and digestive issues and all the things that I feel like a lot of people get. And I'm just at a point where I want to try and help these issues, and I want to start feeling my best. Because when you don't physically feel good, you honestly don't mentally feel good. I got really into fitness back in like 2018, I want to say, is when it really started. 2018, 2019 that was my year. That was when I was literally living at the gym there all the time. And then once it got to 2020 when the pandemic hit, I didn't do anything. It just kind of, I don't know. You know, people were doing at-home workouts and all that kind of stuff. I wasn't. I was going on walks here and there. And eventually, once the pandemic had ended and we were back to more normal life, I definitely put on a lot of weight and I did not feel my best self. And now I am where I pretty much am. For the past probably 2 years, I've kind of maintained where I am. I'm not saying that I need to lose weight. I'm just saying that I want to feel fitter. I want to feel more muscular. I want to be able to go on walks and not get gassed out and not get super tired climbing up a mountain. I want to be that girl that can wake up early and can go on a hike. So that's what we're going to do. I'm making like a little bit of a guacamole type of situation, but there's pepper, onion, salt, and garlic powder inside of this. We're going to top the toast off with this. I'm very excited. We have our toast. Gordon Ramsay is going to have nothing on this. And I'm going to use this cream cheese spread. It's by Good Culture Probiotic Cream Cheese Spread. I really like this stuff. I don't know if cream cheese on the bottom of an avocado toast makes sense, but it makes sense in my world, so that's what we're going to do. We have our little cream cheese toasts, and now for the best part, in my opinion, the avocados. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna add a little bit more pepper. Back when I was a gym rat, my favorite thing to do was always to lift really heavy. One of my goals now, like even now, I don't like cardio. I'm not a runner, but I really want to be able to run and go on hikes and wake up early. Like I see these Instagram girls going out and running at like 5 a.m. That would be a dream. That would be so ideal, but that's probably going to take another year until we get there. But I'm going to be focusing more on weight training, not going too heavy because I'm trying to get back into being able to lift heavy because right now, I'm not as strong as I used to be. Here's my little toast. Now for the eggs. Okay, I like my eggs seasoned, so they're not cute, but they're gonna taste good. I'm gonna do one egg on top. And that's our breakfast. I'm gonna put these on another plate, but you get the vibe. I have one for me and one for my friend, and this is gonna be breakfast. And we need to make sure we make coffee, but first let's try these. If the egg is oozing, that means I did a good job. The egg is not oozing. The egg is cooked. But fuck it, it's still gonna be delicious. Hear that crunch? This, under your avocado, highly recommend. The best part of my morning is literally coffee. I know it's not the best for you. I love matcha too. I know it's better with antioxidants and all that kind of stuff, but realistically, coffee is where it's at. I'm still learning the process of making this because I just got this espresso machine. I actually got it at Home Goods for a discount. And when I saw it there, I was like, it's meant to be. So I got it, and now we're learning how to be a barista. If you're a barista and you have tips for me, please let me know because this is the biggest struggle. Okay. And yes, I'm using a whiskey glass because I don't have an espresso glass yet. Okay, let's see if this actually works because yesterday when I was doing it, it was coming out really fast, but today it looks like it's coming out at a steady pace. So we may have just solved our problem, and that problem would be applying more pressure. I've been doing my research. In my coffee, I also really like honey. Get local honey because local honey supposedly helps with your allergies because the bees that are pollinating your local area make the honey and yada yada yada. So that's what we're using. And for milk, this is the best milk. Okay, it has water, organic oats, organic sunflower oil, salt, and potassium carbonate. So no, it's not the cleanest, but it is the best tasting. And it's better than other brands, you know? Like there's other brands that have a list of 15 different ingredients. This one was what, 5, 6? We're doing our best here. We're doing our best. Now I'm gonna do milk in the little steamer thing. We're gonna get to steaming. This is another interesting experience that I'm trying to learn and I haven't gotten there yet. Apparently you're supposed to purge it before you do it, but something doesn't feel right about that. I heard that if you keep it on the milk, then it helps. And then once it gets going, then you're supposed to put it in. Let's spin. I'm in my barista era. Ow! Don't touch your thing, it's hot. The exact order of how you're supposed to do this, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go shot, honey when it comes down. Little bit of honey, mix it a bit. Okay, now I'm not at the whole latte art part. We're not there yet. So we're just gonna kind of pretend that we're there. Maybe we can do it. Oh, little squiggly line. And this is our breakfast. I will see you at the gym.